Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. West Santa Clara, and all the people who want to really know what's going on in Santa Clara. This is John Casey, your host for the West Side Story. I want to apologize for no issue last week. Time management has never been my long suit. That's also why today's issue is coming out so late. A couple of interesting things coming up. On the 9th, which will be Sunday, the Rams are playing the 49ers at Levi's Stadium. You can expect the normal backup and number of people trying to get into the stadium in a short amount of time. Kind of an interesting follow-up, if you will. Measure I, which was the $400 million bond to improve the infrastructure in Santa Clara. It was passed by a healthy margin last November. But people didn't really figure out what was happening until just recently when they got their first tax bill under this issue. And there's some people screaming, hey, how could this be? Going to be interesting to see what happens. There is a lot of infrastructure work that needs to be done in Santa Clara. I'm glad that I'm not in charge of prioritizing it because I don't know that I would do it the same way the current management's doing it. But God bless them, and I hope it works out for them. We all saw that Measure A passed. I was not a big fan of it, but we'll see how that works out. One of the things I talked about 2 weeks ago was on the 19th we had a football game, and usually those account for between 10 and 20 arrests, usually for 647F being rowdy because of alcohol. There was only one. I'm astonished, but a good thing, a very good thing. On the 27th of October, down at the Dollar Tree on the El Camino, there was an arrest for failure to appear and possession of paraphernalia. On the 29th, over on Cabrillo, there was an arrest for unauthorized entry to a residence. I think that means nothing was taken. That's usually how that works out. On the 1st of November, there was a fight at the Bella Vista. That's the former motel on the El Camino that was taken over by the county with no impact to the locals. So, as always, that just is what happens. It's bound to happen when the people who make decisions don't have any skin in the game. If it's the wrong decision, so what? They'll make another bad decision and cover it up. Sorry, enough of that. And then on the 2nd, there was a stop at Flora Vista and the El Camino. Again, failure to appear and possession of paraphernalia. It's always astonished me, and I think I've talked about it before, that people who are known to have a problem know that the police are looking for them, will go out and break the law again so they can get arrested for failure to appear. For a long time, failure to appears were handled by just give them a ticket and send them on their way. Very seldom was the person actually taken into custody. But as things have changed in the last 2 years, there's more of them being taken into custody, which I think is a good thing for the community. So that's it for this week. See you again next week.